Okay, good evening. Man, this is a little bit freaky. I'm making a video to help you to register on SalesBiz so that you can start doing the sales consultant course. So here I've got my browser open. I'm actually on the internet. Let me show you what you need to do to get started. The very first thing that you need to do is you go into your browser and you are going to type salesbiz.mykajabi.com. Now you can see it here on my screen. The print or the text here is slightly bigger. salesbiz.mykajabi.com, mykajabi.com. So when you press the enter button, it's going to bring you to the SalesBiz page. You're going to have the SalesBiz logo here, store, my courses, blog, about us, contact us, login. This is the background page. It says here, we are excited to teach you to become very successful in selling. Let me quit my email so that you don't have all sorts of disturbing messages and sounds coming through. We are excited to teach you, that's what it says here, to become very successful in selling all the exciting products of the Harsel group of companies. When you scroll down, there is more text, and it explains why we've developed this online sales training platform. Below that, you can scroll to a blog. You can see the blogs. You can see about us. Now, the important thing here is what you see below that. There are featured courses that you can see on the screen. These are the front pages of a book or the cover page of a book. So when you're an author and you write a course, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee with coconut oil, all whizzed up. I'm going to try and take the screen camera and take a photo or a screenshot for Belinda, because I was telling her about coffee with coconut oil in it. It's delicious. So when you start writing an online course, you need a cover page like a book. This is the cover page for the call center agent course. There's nothing underneath there, so it's just a cover that you see. It says that the course is free. The course that I want you to register on is the one that says Sales Consultant. It's also free. This is going to teach you about sales. This one is for distributors. I'm going to teach you what you need to know as a distributor. So you're going to actually click on the Learn More button. You're going to get off to a new page. On the left-hand side, it's just going to say Sales Consultants. Not a lot of text there. On the right-hand side, it explains who the course is for. Once again, it says it's for free, and you've got to sign up. Okay, you're going to get a new screen. Here it's got a picture about the course. It says Sales Consultant is free. Bit of a spiel about what you're going to get. Mentorship training from Hardus van Pletsen. 148 hours of amazing video content. 200 downloadable resources. Free ebook of the 11 Secrets of Trading Success, The Road to Riches. Then there are obviously some testimonials. One by Nikki Vilke, Nini Chabalala, Alice Labello, Zelda van Pletsen, Brian Lekalakala. On the left-hand side, what you want to do, you want to sign up. If you already have a username and password, which you shouldn't have if you're watching this video, you can sign into your account. But here, you're going to put in your full names. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put in Zelda's details for no other reason that I've signed up myself. So I'm going to say Zelda van Pletsen. It's going to ask for an email address, so that's easy. I'm going to go zelda@stockmarketcollege.co.za. Now here you can create your own password. You can reset the password later. You can recover it if you forget it. I'm going to create a password for Zelda. I'm going to confirm the password. Then what you need to do here is put in an address. I'm going to start by saying we are on the first floor of building 13. That is in the Woodmead Estate Office Park, 1 Woodmead Drive, City, I'm going to say it's Woodmead. And the country here, if I scroll up, you click on the country, the drop down, press the S on your keyboard, it'll jump to the S's, you select South Africa. Region, in this case we're going to go Gauteng. The postal code is 2191, I think. 2191. And Zelda's phone number is 082 554 9604. What you then have to do is to say that you've read and agreed to the terms and conditions of this page and sign up for free. It's going to ask if you want to remember. Okay, I'm going to close that. It says password confirmation doesn't match password, so let me go back there. I create, maybe I made a bit of a typing error. Let's see if I now got it right. Read and okay, something's happening. Excellent. It's now going to say your purchase has been successfully processed. Enjoy your membership. You will see that you are logged in. Online training platform settings, log out, you logged in. If you want to see the course, there is the picture of the course, what you're going to do, and you are now going to click on here and say view course. So let me do that. You will get a screen, says SalesBiz at the middle. You've got the very same people that you had on the screen before, they're just in a different position. On the right hand side is a photo of me and a bit of a spiel. In the middle it says Sales Consultant Online Sales Training Platform, Stock Market College. Click on course menu, top left hand corner. So if you click on the course menu, here you will see the menu. Now these are like chapters in a book, or maybe to make it better for you, it's like sections in a book. I'm talking about sections, or let me rather bring it to what we do. There's a welcome to SalesBiz, a bit of the career path, PowerPoint of the sales presentation, and the steps of the sales presentation is here. The 7 steps. Number 1, knowing your client. Number 2, 5 questions. Number 3, banks and policies, and so forth. So these steps are like sections of a book. Why do I call it sections? Because each of these steps have like chapters. So I'm going to start you just for this example or this recording with step 3, banks and policies. If you decide that's what you're going to study, you would click on the left hand side on that link. It'll open a page for you, and now you can see all the chapters that's got to do with that step. So I'll show you here. All the sections start with notes. Banks and policies, there's some notes about it. Then there's a presentation that you can watch. I want you to note that underneath the name, on the left hand side, there's a picture. Underneath the name it says 4 minutes. That means that there is a video that you can watch, and the length of the video is 4 minutes. And there's a brief start of an explanation of what you're going to get. The next kind of chapter is on banks and policies. The presentation, left hand side, there's a picture, 9-minute video, content. Step 3, banks policies worksheet, picture on the left hand side, 5 minutes video, content. Why do we have the step, bridge, why use 5,000 Rand, interest rate calculation, 7 questions, daily profit? Please note that at the bottom of these pages you should look for the next button, because as in this case there are 15 chapters that make up step 3. We're going to teach you about the 1 Rand coin, the trial close, how to practice the presentation, the test that we offer, and the evaluation sheet. So let me just go one screen back, and I can show you and practice the layout of one of these screens. Let's say I choose that I want to have a look at the presentation. I will click on my screen on presentation. It'll open a new page. I'll start with the layout again. And there's a video that you can watch right there at the start. There's the heading of what we're going to teach you. There's the wording of everything that you need to know about this video. Most exciting, at the bottom there is a field where you can add some comments. You would type in there and add a comment. Someone like Cholo said, this is so interesting. Mbali said, awesome video. Sundri Fenter said, what a blast. Lee said, I train the spin close on this page. Andries, I love this video. So the more comments you make, the more you will feature in future recordings. On the right hand side of the page, there is a very important field called downloads. Here you can download the PowerPoint. Well, that's the PowerPoint, and this is the PDF if you want to use it. I'll come back to that right now. Just want to show you the basics. If I press the play button, so the video will start.
Just completed the 5 questions with you.
In this video here, I'm actually doing a role play with Zelda,
which is going to be about the banks and policies. So what I'm going to do here now,
so what's very cool about doing this training by video is you can forward the video. I can jump,
other avenues of making some money.
which means that you can listen to stuff over and over again. You can check it out. You can make it happen. Let me forward again so that you see something new on the screen. That would be the idea. Let me stop the video. On the right hand side, if you want to download the PowerPoint or the PDF, you would simply click on the link. It'll open a new page. Then they're going to say to you, okay, how do you want to open this? Do you want to save the file, or do you want to actually open it with Microsoft PowerPoint? I'm going to choose to open it and press OK. Immediately when it opens, it's going to ask you for a password to modify. Only I have that password, and I do not want you to modify the presentation. So you cannot do that. What you will simply do is click on the read only button, and immediately there is my PowerPoint presentation for this part or this chapter of the step of the sales presentation. You can, from this point, either save the file, or you can press the slideshow button like I'm going to do now and actually play the presentation on the screen to make yourself familiar with what you need to do. All right, let me close all of this up. I hope to say that this will help you and you will learn to do this very quickly and smoothly. Have a good evening.